Today, I'm going to ask Kendra's father, Mr. Caldwell, a very important question. The guy goes to ask the father of the bride he wants to marry if he can marry her. There's always butterflies in your stomach. You know, you always are a little bit nervous. I just had a question I was going to ask you regarding that Kendra and I have been...
He was supposed to be the safe one, the quiet Duggar, the one who stayed away from controversy, built a simple life, and never made headlines. But today, that image is shattered, because what just happened has shocked even the people who thought they had seen everything from this family. And the most disturbing part? It feels hauntingly familiar. For years, the Duggar name has been surrounded by controversy. Ever since the crimes of the eldest son, the family has lived under a cloud of scrutiny. Many believe the worst was already behind them, that the scandals were isolated, painful, but over. But as of March 18th, 2026, that belief has been completely shaken. Joseph Duggar, the brother who once publicly condemned wrongdoing, has now been arrested. And the charges are deeply disturbing. On Wednesday, March 18th, 31-year-old Joseph Duggar was taken into custody and booked at the Washington County Jail in Arkansas. But this isn't where his case will be handled. He is currently awaiting extradition to Bay County, Florida, where the alleged crime took place. And what investigators are saying is difficult to process. The charges stem from a family vacation back in 2020 in Panama City Beach. According to court documents, a victim, now 14 years old, came forward with allegations tied to that trip. At the time of the incident, the victim was only 9 years old. Joseph Duggar is now facing 2 serious felony charges: molestation of a victim under the age of 12, and lewd and lascivious conduct. These are not minor accusations. These are life-altering, criminal allegations that could carry decades of prison time if proven in court. But what makes this case even more shocking is what's being reported about the evidence. Investigators say the incident allegedly occurred while the group was sitting together under a blanket. Later, when the victim's father and local detectives confronted Joseph Duggar, he reportedly admitted to the behavior. That detail alone has sent shockwaves across those following the case. And here's where the story takes an even darker turn. Back in 2015, Joseph Duggar stood in front of cameras and spoke about his older brother's crimes. He called them hurtful. He called them wrong. At the time, many saw Joseph as one of the few voices in the family willing to acknowledge the seriousness of those actions. But now, he finds himself facing nearly identical accusations. The same kind of charges, the same kind of headlines, and the same kind of public outrage. For fans of the Duggar family, this is a massive blow. Joseph and his wife Kendra had built a reputation as one of the most stable and normal couples in the family. Together, they have 4 young children and had largely stayed away from controversy. They were seen as different, but this arrest has completely shattered that image. And it raises a much bigger question, one that people have been asking for years. Is this just a series of individual failures? Or is there something deeper, something systemic within the family environment that continues to surface? After Josh Duggar's conviction in 2022, many believed the family would step away from the spotlight and rebuild privately. But now, with Joseph's arrest, that hope is fading fast. The pattern is becoming harder to ignore. As of now, Joseph Duggar is being held without bond. He is waiting to be transported to Florida, where the legal process will move forward. If convicted, he could face decades behind bars, similar to the sentence his older brother is already serving. And this case is just getting started. This story is still developing, and we'll be following every major update as it unfolds. But now, the question turns to you. What does this mean for the future of the Duggar family? Is this the end of their public image, or just another chapter in a long line of controversies? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want clear, fast updates on stories like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because sometimes the stories that seem quiet on the surface end up being the loudest of all.